Hey, I'm Brian with Convertify, and I'm here to show you Shoppable Image Hotspots. This app allows you to add clickable hotspots to any image, and then display that image anywhere on your Shopify website. These hotspots can link to products, collections, a page, or any other URL that you can think of. Let's get started. First, head over to the Settings tab within the app. Click Create New to make your first shoppable hotspot image. The right-hand side of the screen will give you a preview of the section you're building. Note that this is a preview only. Certain things that you might have customized, like a custom font or special spacing on your store, will not show up in this app preview. There are 3 tabs for every shoppable image you create. The first, which is expanded by default, is General Settings. Next is a hotspot. Our system adds 1 by default, but we'll be adding more later on. Third is the Advanced Settings. Let's start with our General Settings. First, let's add an optional heading. Next, upload the image you'd like to use in this section. You can then choose your image width and position. Note that if you choose 100%, your side heading text and description will automatically be bumped down below. You can now add a side heading text, description, and a button. You can choose your button color, text, and specify a URL. If you don't want to display some of these things in your section, simply leave them blank. Let's move on to our second tab, Hotspots. By default, there's 1 hotspot added automatically. The horizontal and vertical position can be changed by simply sliding the position bars left and right. You can then specify what you want this hotspot to link to. Options include a product, collection, a specific blog post, a page, or any other URL, including one that takes you off-site. Notice that each option has its own additional options. For this video, we're going to be linking to a couple of specific products, but play around with the other settings on your own to see what you can do with each option. First, select the product from the dropdown. The app will automatically grab the product image, title, and more to display within the hotspot hover box. If you'd like, you can show an alternative custom title. You can also choose to show no text from your product description, the first 200 characters, or write your own custom message. Lastly, you can change the link title and specify if you'd like it to open in a new tab. Most of the time, you'll want to add another hotspot to the same image. You can do this by clicking the Add New Hotspot at the bottom of the page. Repeat this process for each additional hotspot that you add. Once you're done, we can move on to the Advanced Settings. First, you can increase or decrease space above or below the section. You can also choose the heading font size and alignment. You can add a border radius to your image and choose the side heading font size and alignment as well. Next, you can choose a button text color and tweak your button's border radius. Moving down, you can change the size of the hotspot, which is the circle you see on the image. You can also change that hotspot's color. Finally, you can change the hotspot info box size, which displays when you hover over the hotspot. Once your shoppable image hotspot looks good, make sure to click Save at the bottom left. You can then click Back at the top of the page to view all of the shoppable images you've created. Notice that the app has generated a unique image ID for your shoppable image on the far left. Copy this ID by clicking the copy icon. Now, to display this on your website, go to Online Store and then click Customize next to your live theme. This will take you to the Shopify theme editor. Navigate to wherever you want to add this shoppable image, and then click Add Section on the left-hand side. Choose Apps beneath the search bar and find Shoppable Image from the available options. Now paste the ID in the section settings. Make sure to click Save at the top right. Your customer can now use your shoppable image hotspots on your website. As you can see, Shoppable Image Hotspots has a ton of potential, and we can't wait to see what you do with it.